we'll see the Oklahoma City Thunder taking on the Milwaukee Bucks. Sit back and enjoy this presentation of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go for him. Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media, but people in the know how good of a defender he is.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. After the miss from Bobby Portis. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
I love when Shai does not just settle for a layup, finish with authority. What a pretty dunk.
That one goes in.
Your heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Outside Williams. Pass to Dort. Holmgren in the corner. Lets it go from deep. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time. And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Lopez with the block.
Well, Lopez twice on the pipes. He has the length to do this every time on the defensive end.
Lillard from outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Caruso misses in close.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
You know, you were talking about Giannis. He can put up 30 a game without taking many shots from the perimeter. That's a tall order these days, especially because he gets doubled every single time. That free throw missing. And Greg, 2 seasons ago, the Bucks ranked first in defensive rating. Last season, they dropped down to number 19.
Yeah, shifting defensive schemes, coaching changes, also swapping Jrue Holiday for Damian Lillard. But they can and should be better than 19.
We are talking about a 6'6" point guard. Shai has got a great view of the floor. What an easy pass.
Lopez, no luck. And here are the Thunder now. Dort, wide open. That 3 off the mark. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. To the middle. Nice shot by Portis.
And that's the beauty of Giannis. Always been a willing passer and can find the open man once the D focuses in on him.
Good work there as it goes.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now here's Lillard. To the inside. 5 to shoot. And he's good on the 3-ball.
It catches people off guard to see what a smooth stroke Lopez has for a big fella.
Out to the wing. Holmgren wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is an elite scorer. Coach Mark Daigneault said the sign of a good player is being a source of reliable offense. At the same time, he's learned to impact the game in other ways, and that's why he's a really good player. He's not just a hired gun scorer. Kevin?
Totally agree, D.A. He is a franchise cornerstone type of guy. We thank you for the report.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He wants to talk to his guys. And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played, Lillard looking around. Nailed from three-point land.
A downright lethal three-point threat. Lillard is someone defenders must stay attached to if they want to have any impact.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Now right defending. Pass to Holmgren. Just 5 on the clock. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And that one goes out of bounds. Pass touch by Gilgeous-Alexander. Bucks leading by 4. Outside for Jackson. Misses the 3. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
So smooth, so pretty off the dribble drive. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander doing work.
And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot. The Bucks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. The first free throw is good. And both free throws good for Giannis.
I think what makes Giannis special is how uncomplicated he is. The man is just an incredible, pure athlete who simply loves the game of basketball. That's all there is to it.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
And we reached the end of the first quarter. Bucks lead by 4. And back. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And look what we've seen from Milwaukee. What do you think, guys?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results. Listen, he can make that shot right there, but I do know they have other options they can go to.
And Chet Holmgren's been a great player from day one, Doris. What do you like most about his game?
I don't know which aspect to pick. This guy is a great rim protector. He can shoot the basketball from three-point territory and with great range from 3. But maybe my favorite aspect is the competitive toughness he brings on a nightly basis.
And this is where you feed Giannis. The closer he is, the more dangerous he becomes. Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open. Good D by Holmgren. Oklahoma City trailing. The putback. Gilgeous-Alexander on the follow. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points.
Nice tip in there. I mean, he's got like a sixth sense in terms of where the miss is going to go. That is really a talent.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And the Bucks making a change here. So it's the Bucks now. Giannis drives in. Giannis dunks it down.
And on the drive, Giannis, he can be so disruptive, just muscling his way through the defense.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And we're now about a minute and a half into the second quarter. Here's Dort. And there's the slam. Slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, my goodness. How about the impressive vertical by Lou Dort? No doubt on that slam.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. Where there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren at the elbow. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Beauchamp. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the D thinking. Jump shot. Gave a little pump fake. And then off to the races.
Over in the corner, Dort. No good from outside.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And the rejection by Holmgren. And plenty of contact on the shot. So, 2 free throws coming up.
Oh, Giannis getting the defender to bite. That's a patient move, earning himself a trip to the line.
And both free throws good for Giannis. Doris, do you think the Oklahoma City Thunder has the best young core in the NBA?
Well, they are absolutely loaded with talent, Kevin. Not only that, they fit together. Now they've got a perennial MVP because Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has inserted himself into the best player in the game conversation and a rising star in Chet Holmgren. Look out.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Hey, Kevin, the Thunder are young, but they figured out how to win. Defensive ace Lou Dort talked about their chemistry. He said nobody cries about shot selection or anything like that. We know what each player can do. We just really want to see the team win and succeed. Kevin, you see that in their play.
Don't you, David? Every single game, pulling in the right direction. Thunder trailing by 5. Williams up on top. And he banks in the layup. Williams has got his second basket.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight, just unreal.
Milwaukee leading by 5. Inside, Antetokounmpo, automatic.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession. Timeout. Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
1:03 left in the first half. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Damian Lillard. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
It's Dort on the wing. Pass to Holmgren. Good D by Lopez. Now Lillard. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Portis the screen. Here's Lillard. Up and in. Off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
You won't find too many players with a better understanding of the pick and roll than Lillard. He runs that set to a T.
Pass to Caruso. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
And here's Lillard. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Leading by 5. Puts up a deep 3. No good on the last second attempt there. Giannis Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Milwaukee Bucks. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we'll be right back after this. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Here's Antetokounmpo. Hey, GA, how about Damian Lillard's time in Portland? 11 magnificent years.
I mean, Kevin, arguably the best trailblazer of all time. Rookie of the year, then 7 All-Star appearances. Dame will always be a legend in the Rose City.
And there's the foul. It's on Bobby Portis. That'll be his second foul of the game. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Holmgren. 6 to shoot. Outside, Dort. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Dort's got 5.
Being ready on the catch, such an important skill, and Lou Dort's confidence really starting to grow.
Lopez. Lillard outside. The kick out to Antetokounmpo. Wow, Giannis with the strong finish inside.
Contact just doesn't matter against Giannis. Once he's inside, he is not to be stopped.
Pass to Holmgren. Over Lopez. And it's sent back by Lopez. And it's out of bounds. Oklahoma City able to retain possession here. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder another three.
Timeout. Incredible range from Gilgeous-Alexander, making a tough shot look easy.
And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And Lillard is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
A wide open look here for Caruso. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there. Now, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6. And those long strides allow Holmgren to get to the rim with only 1 or 2 dribbles. Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Oklahoma City trailing. And stolen by Lillard. And the wide open shot from Connaughton. And the Bucks miss again. Williams with the ball. Lillard picks him up. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Dort. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Prince in the corner. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Good, and a nice assist from Prince. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points in the quarter.
When you watch Taurean Prince play, you know it's about team. This guy finds the open man and loves delivering it.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. It's Prince on the wing. Back to Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Prince. Wow, drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. The Bucks have shot 5 of 8 from the foul line.
And you watch Taurean Prince and how valuable he is to his team for a couple of reasons. Number one, he doesn't make a lot of mistakes. He defends at a high level, and he can really stretch the floor.
Well, the ascension of Jalen Williams, Doris, has been swift And very fun to watch.
Oh, absolutely, Kevin. He became very quickly in his second season a number 2 option and frankly borderline 1A option. And it's not just his offensive game, Kevin. This guy has become a stout defender. He's got the perfect NBA frame and he fits in personality-wise.
6 on the shot clock. Outside, Dort. The putback. It's hauled in by Giannis. Bucks passing it around. Prince outside to the left wing. And Giannis throws it down hard.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed. Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
To the paint. Here's Lopez. The layup off target. Thunder trailing by 5. Pass to Caruso. Holmgren with it. 8 points for him. Again, the Thunder score.
Oh, great production there from Holmgren. I know he's hungry to prove that he can be a reliable producer.
Here's Giannis. Lays it up and banks it in. Antetokounmpo's got 12 now in this quarter.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Thunder had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Trent with the wide open look. And as we end the third quarter, a great game. Both teams playing well. Bucks ahead.
47. The Thunder. 43.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Thunder trailing by 4. And Gary Trent gets the whistle that time.
Gary Trent Jr.
That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
Bucks on defense. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Dort. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Well, for Lou Dort, it's all about building confidence from three-point territory. This is a growing part of his skill set.
And it's good, 2 points.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
And it is a major disadvantage down the stretch if you can't guard. This may just come down to who has the ball last.
Holmgren gets the bucket.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
And there's the foul. And it's on Taurean Prince. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Coming out of the floor for the Thunder.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Substitution for your Bucks.
To take the lead. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a nice bucket inside. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 20.
Well, that's SGA in a nutshell right there. Quickness, length, guile, finishing on the interior.
Antetokounmpo hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup.
Oh, terrific way to finish that move there, going to the basket.
And here is Caruso. Inside. Down low. From the line. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Milwaukee in the lead. Pass to right. To the paint. And the flush by Antetokounmpo!
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
And the Bucks making a change here.
Substitution for your box.
Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
And Antetokounmpo gets it to go.
Known for his scoring, there, Lillard with a fantastic pass in that screen and roll.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points in the quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Now, here's Antetokounmpo. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Milwaukee leading by 3. Outside, Antetokounmpo. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 5. The Bucks working the ball around. Charity stripe shot. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Thunder trailing by 3. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, Dort. It's Dort on the wing. Pass to Holmgren. And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Milwaukee making a switch here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. Now, he asked the defense to lock it down inside. He said, let's get physical. I don't want them to think we're soft in there. No more easy shots in the paint. So that's what the defense is set to do. Guys?
All right, David, thanks.
What a pretty pass from DeLon Wright. This guy can play 1 or 2, but that passing ability is important at either position.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Bucks.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Knocks it loose. Holmgren with the steal. And the foul called on Antetokounmpo. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2.
And Holmgren possesses sky-high potential. His length and versatility making him such an intriguing prospect.
Well, this is why you run your offense through him in important situations. You know he's going to deliver.
It's good.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Pass to Holmgren. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And that 7-foot frame of Holmgren makes him so difficult to guard.
And he does get the second one. And that narrows the lead down to just 3.
He gets them to within 1 possession, but that miss puts a lot of pressure on their defense.
Back to Dort. Money!
And that one sends the bench into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. teams making substitutions here. There's 38 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Inside. Count it!
And you know, he knows he's the leader of this team. Giannis embracing the opportunity to come through with big baskets.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. It's good! A tremendous three to tie it up.
No, staying cool in a clutch moment. Holmgren not letting his inexperience get the best of him.
Now Lillard from outside the arc. And regulation now complete. We will go to overtime. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Outside Williams. Over in the corner, Caruso. Oklahoma City moving it around. Back to Williams. Pass to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Guys, this is what you call a generational talent. Holmgren is bound to fill up the highlight reel every night he plays. Just a terrific all-around scoring effort from him. I mean, it's because of that they're even in this game. Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
At the top of the key, Lopez. Over in the corner, onto Kumbo. And it goes down 2 points. Giannis has got 43 points.
You know this, if you're open, you can count on Brook Lopez to find you. He uses his height to spot open teammates.
Lillard misses.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
To the middle. To the left side wing. Here's Holmgren. 5 on the clock. Gilgeous-Alexander. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
What you love about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is this young man's work ethic. He is a gym rat who's always looking for ways to improve.
And nice there. He does not waste those opportunities. Just what they needed with this game still in doubt.
Pass to Connaughton. Here is Lillard. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Lillard missing.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game. He's making it worse with shot selection like that. There is no moment too big, no pressure too heavy for Mr. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. The delivery is on time.
Lopez. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, my goodness, Lopez with a big-time delivery from the big man.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's in!
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though. That's off as well, so he misses both. Here's Milwaukee now. Yes! And that shot brings them to within just one.
The D just sagged off just enough, and no hesitation on his part.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Caruso. It counts!
And And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And we've got a timeout called by Doc Rivers. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Turning here to our analysts, what factors, guys, come to your mind?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
Well, they foul intentionally. That's what they have to do at this point.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 5-point game.
That's what you call slamming the door. This one is over.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. There's 10 seconds left in the first overtime. And let's get your take, guys. What's the strategy?
No time to waste here. Quick bucket and a foul.
Everybody has got to be in the exact perfect position defensively, and execution has got to be on point.
For your Bucks breaker crew.
From deep three-point land.